No, man. Man, if you find yourself in Taiwan,
Welcome to Taiwan. Shout out to Emily.
tell my mama 一切 OK. What up? 大家好，我是说啦。Welcome back to 彩虹机车.
Hey.
By the way, we appreciate all you guys smashing that like button and hitting us up in the comments, yo. That helps the algorithm. That helps push this video to more people. So make sure you continue to do that. So, you guys might remember when we did a video on a guy called Mizzy. But this guy, Johnny Somali, makes Mizzy look like he 最喜欢的黑人朋友.
Yeah.
And I want you to watch this video and see if you can tell how much worse he is than Mizzy. And if you can't, stick around to the end and I'll explain to you exactly how.
What? Running away.
So what he's doing right now is he's speaking Japanese, but he's doing it in an over-exaggerated, like stereotypical Japanese accent. He's yelling it out like what you see in the anime movie.
You know Hiroshima? You know Hiroshima? Nagasaki? You know?
He's asking some random guy on the subway, do you know that shit where horrible shit happened and people like you died?
Why you do this? Pearl Harbor? Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki. You know what we do to you, niggas?
Yo,
Wow.
my man is not just targeting one or two people. He's yelling at people who are probably going to work. 他们在忙他们自己的事情.
But actually, 如果我是那里人，我会觉得他是疯子，不想理他。
You're thinking if someone's in their own country. And you know, like, foreigners stand out in homogenous countries. So the fact that he's on the train, he's speaking, people are going to pay attention because I know that because I've been here 16 years. And just because I speak Chinese doesn't mean when I get on the train, people don't notice that, like, I don't fit in.
Nagasaki, we destroy it because you just don't know how to behave. We're gonna do it again. You just don't understand our power.
Not only is he bringing up shit that happened before, but he's threatening people. He's saying, if you do this shit again, we will do our shit again. He's literally going to another country and speaking on behalf, unofficially, of the American government and threatening to bomb their country again. So up until this point, no one's doing anything. They're pretty much just trying to ignore him and hoping he will go away. But then one guy steps in, and this is where I say I'm proud to be a Texan, yo, because we don't like to see people get pushed around.
What? Okay, what do you mean?
Where are you from?
You know where I'm from?
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
You're from America?
Yes.
So am I.
You're from America.
Yeah, you're being obnoxious.
You know what we do to you?
What do you do?
We will do again.
Do what?
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Do you think I'm Japanese?
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
Okay, so this part, if you know what's going on, leave a comment down below, because this is dark and evil.
Where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Texas, buddy.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Korean.
Then sit down, brother.
Why don't you sit your ass?
Korean War, you know what happened to you?
Korean War, North Korean War. You know what we did to you.
That's
Wow.
Texas right there. He's all fuck your ass up.
Really?
Fuck around and find out. Kelly, let me tell you something about Texas. You can say what you want about the slavery part and about there's lots of Republicans, whatever, but at the end of the day, Democrat or Republican, we are not scared to fuck people up.
Man, just calm down, bro.
You know what we do. CX, hashtag
Hey,
CX.
how many subs you have?
Bro, I'm at 1,000 subs right now.
Nice.
My man's got 1,000 subs. You doing this for 1,000 subs?
Listen, all I'm saying is, listen, you know what we did to your country too.
You're from America.
Why don't you sit down?
Why don't you be a good representative
Why don't you
of
sit down?
America? Like, you don't make Americans look
I
good.
don't give a fuck about America.
After this, a lot of people were pissed in Japan and outside of Japan. And my man actually got arrested. It was like 3 times he got called in by the police.
Yeah.
They told him, stop doing what you're doing. It wasn't just the police that was mad, it was people on the street. My man fucked around and found out. People showed up to his house. Other people were throwing shit at him, knocking him out on the street.
Yep.
And you would think at that point, he would have learned his lesson, but he kept doing that shit until someone else got involved. Someone with some sort of authority pulled that motherfucker aside and said, you need to apologize. Now, who exactly it was, we're not sure, but the only people I can think that could have that kind of pull would be the Yakuza, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Imagine. So
Must
maybe
be,
that's
right?
who that is.
This is for CX, this is for Paul Dinino, Ice Poseidon in Japan.
Now, you might think, okay, the guy's sorry, he actually did a proper apology. But here's the thing. At the beginning of the video, listen to what he says.
This is for CX, this is for Paul Dinino, Ice Poseidon in Japan.
When he shouts out to Ice Poseidon, aka Paul Dinino, that is one of the biggest IRL streamers in the community. And my man got taken down by the FBI for doing some borderline heinous shit.
日本ではごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。People of Japan, Paul Dino, Ice Poseidon, everybody.
So I'm assuming that he thinks that they don't understand English and he can get away with this shit. From what I can see, he's trolling. Because no way in the world you will apologize and you shout out to someone who has nothing to do with the situation at all. It's like if I do some fucked up shit and I apologize, I'd be like, yo, shout out to my boy Dave Chappelle. It's like, what the f does Dave Chappelle have to do?
Well, shout out to Emily.
Tell my mama eat shit okay.
Tell my mama eat shit okay.
So, after this half-ass apology, my man took to the streets again to do this.
Can I ask you a question? Where's the hose at?
Yo, what the f? Wow. You hit up a random girl on the street and you ask her where the hoes are at? She's minding her own business. And you already are on borrowed time. You should be leaving the country right now, but what are you doing? You're harassing people on the street again?
You know what I mean?
You just said hose.
Where's the hose at?
You shouldn't be asking me though, because I don't know.
What's your name? What's your name?
I don't know, man. I don't think you deserve my name anymore.
So now he's trying to pick up homegirl.
Yeah. Girl is good, yo. You don't deserve my name, yo.
My
Man, come on, man. These shit assholes. What else?
Whoa. So by this point, you probably figured out what makes this guy so much worse. Don't worry, we're gonna get to it. After harassing some girl in the street, you think he quit. Nah, my man has to make a stop at Disneyland, Tokyo. No, man. If you watch up to this point, you'll probably realize this guy's a total piece of shit. But let me explain to you exactly how much worse he is than Mizzy. Let's go back to the first part where he was on the train.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We do again.
This accent he is doing is a stereotypical Japanese accent. He is literally playing a caricature of Japanese people in front of Japanese people. It'd be the same as like if you go in a black neighborhood or you go to Yuanzuming and you start to shit 他们讲话的方式.
Oh, I 看到黑人就 yo, what's up, bro?
But you don't just do that, you use that and then you use some traumatizing shit that happened to their people in the past. Hundreds of thousands of people lost their lives. And you use that to fuck around with people on the subway?
Fuck you.
The third thing is when old dude, the Texas guy, comes up and calls him out. Listen to when he asks this question.
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
Where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Texas.
He already answered it the first time, but then the second time he asked him where he's from, this is some deep shit. This is some shit that if you're black in America, you understand on a very basic level because we've had this happen all the time. He asks him, where are you from? But the dude told him, I'm American, I'm from Texas, and he asked him again. What he's saying is no, you're not really American because you don't look American. He's saying that you actually don't represent the country that you say you come from.
Wow.
He's literally calling him white water. It's some xenophobic shit, yo. And then when he tells you he's Korean, then you use another tragedy.
Korean War, you know what happened to you?
Then let's move on. Because after the fake ass apology you gave, then you go out on the street and you harass this girl, and when she don't give you no play, you call her this?
These shit assholes. What else?
Oh my God. Do you understand that it's not just the fact that he used the racial slur, it's the fact that she's Japanese and he called her Chinese at the same time.
Wow.
So he not only used the racial slur, he mislabeled her. But that is nothing compared to the final thing he did. He goes to a place where families go to take their kids to have a good time. And he plays a song that, first of all, shouldn't be played because it's adult. You should be playing adult songs in a kid's playground, yo. But on top of that, the actual lyrics they're saying. Let me explain this to you. This shit has to do with the Vietnam War and the times when America went into countries and they did shit and the prostitutes there were trying to survive. So they try to do anything they can and they use their very basic level of English to advertise themselves. It's something that people really don't like to talk about, some shameful shit. And he played this shit in front of kids, in front of families as a joke.
Fuck you too!
This guy is not a clout chaser. He's not a guy trying to do the wrong thing for some money. This guy's doing all this horrible racist shit for his own amusement. This is not a prank. You can say it's a racist prank, but for me, it's just a racist piece of shit doing evil things.
Wow.
Let's just call it like it is. Where's the prank? No one's laughing. This guy is just going to someone else's house. It's like if I went to your house and I just started calling your family all sorts of racist shit and kicking your furniture over and saying, F you.
I will chew your meat. Are you crazy?
Well, if we're lucky enough, maybe someone might come to that realization. Because my man apparently is in Bali now. My man, if you find yourself in Taiwan,
Welcome to Taiwan.
fuck around and find out, motherfucker. Oh my God, disgrace, not only for Americans, for people in general, yo. So this is the face of real racism, son. Fuck that shit. But I want to know what you guys think. Who's the worst piece of shit? Mizzy or Johnny Somali?
Yep.
Leave that down below. Remember to subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace!